Hello everyone! Last time we set up base in Ardenweald, introduced ourselves through amazing play, and made Ysera realize that the horrible things that she thought were just dreams actually did happen. But one thing we didn't play out, Tyrande going through a dangerous dark ritual to embrace the powers of the Night Warrior, as Maiev explained.
Legend says that long ago, Elune bestowed her fury upon our greatest warriors to secure Kalimdor. In a sacred ritual, the strongest among them became her avatar, the Night Warrior. Our victory was swift. None who have attempted the ritual since then have survived. Elune's raw power tears them apart.
But it did grant Tyrande the power she needed to kick the Horde out of Darkshore, and then her lust for vengeance led to her jumping into the Maw with us, where she's been on the hunt ever since the start of the Shadowlands.
In dreams, I see that Tyrande has a part to play in defending Ardenweald and saving the souls of the Kaldori. Be warned, a potent force seeks to consume her. I pray that you and Chandris are able to free her from it.
Chandris Pheromone is Tyrande's adopted daughter, ever since she lost her own parents back during the War of the Ancients, which is over 10,000 years ago. She has become quite a badass in her own right, and is touched by dreams as well.
So my dreams were true. My Mindo is trapped in a realm of eternal torment. Tell me how to free her.
Nothing has ever escaped the Maw. At least, until certain mortals like this one proved able to return from it.
Chandris, this may be your only hope of saving Tyrande.
Hero, I am heartened to see an ally in this strange place. For Tyrande's sake, I ask for your aid.
This is where you're gonna find the major difference in storytelling between playing for the Alliance or playing for the Hordes. I'm right now on a Night Elf Druid, so Chandris, she's really kind to me. Not so much if you're a member of the Horde, and we're part of the ones that burned down Teldrassil.
No matter what terrors the Maw may hold, we will overcome them. Lead on. The Maw. It is even more horrific than the High Lord described. Such darkness and despair. The place shown in my vision lies ahead. Come, we will see if any answers are to be found there. This is my Mindo's handiwork, just as I dreamed. How can anyone survive this place? We must not. This path of carnage should lead us to her. Mindo!
Chandris, why have you come?
My dreams brought me here. We have come to save you.
Foolish child. There is no leaving this place. But you can join me here. Forever.
You will never find the Night Warrior.
This realm seeks to deceive our senses. Keep moving. I see another trail of bodies up ahead. Do not abandon hope. You take the river. I will provide cover from along the bank. Let us hope the real Tyrande awaits us ahead. Mindo! Leave the Maw with us, before the Night Warrior's power overwhelms you.
No! Not while our people suffer inside Torghast!
The goddess gives me strength.
I will tear that tower apart, and the Banshee with it!
Whatever evils lurk within the tower that Tyrande seeks, we must not let her face them alone. I cannot afford to lose her trail. I will meet you up ahead.
keep in mind that the Arbiter broke down somewhere during the Legion time period, so all the souls that perished during the Fourth War, during Battle for Azeroth, they've gone straight down into the maw. Not even Elune was able to save them from this fate, as the Banshee Queen decided to burn down Teldrassil. In their final moments, a starry Starseeker held a mother and child close, as the flames raged all around them. The last 3 priestesses of Elune in Teldrassil prayed. They did not ask for healing or for rescue. They asked for mercy, and their goddess heard them, as Astari began to sing, and Elune answered their call. Sleep brushed their mind, feather soft, honey sweet. The pain disappeared while the fire was relentless. The smoke would kill them, and the flames would devour their flesh and even their bones. Only ash would remain, but they would feel nothing. No pain in the lady's light, in the lady's love. Mother and child both slept, breathing gently despite the smoke. Her duty faithfully discharged, Astari allowed her own eyelids to flutter closed. There will be justice, one day, but eyes other than ours will behold it. The last thing she heard was a cracking sound, as she slipped into slumber. The genocide of the Night Elves was a terrible blow, yet their suffering, it has not ended when they passed on into the afterlife. It's inside Torghast, Tower of the Damned, where we track down Tyrande.
More slain monsters. Tyrande must be up ahead. Lindo!
None shall stop me. Oshrok Ilisar!
Wait!
You will know Elune's wrath.
She will let nothing bar her path. We must fight our way through to her. Quickly, push forward. The Night Warrior's power threatens to consume her. Tyrande!
Vengeance for Teldrassil!
More souls to torment.
Their torment ends now. By Elune, you can bear these souls to safety. We must reach Tyrande before it is too late.
What vile magic is this?
Pain, suffering, no hope.
The souls of the Kaldorei, twisted into that monstrosity.
Destroy it! Oblivion would be a kinder fate.
Failed us! Tyrande, the flames! Teldrassil, Sylvanas! No peace in death! Fire! Burn with us! Burn! Abandoned by Elune! Priestess! Lies!
Forgive us. There is no other way.
The Banshee has won! All life consumed!
Sylvanas will never win. This I vow.
Avenge! Teldrassil! Avenge us!
The Banshee will know your suffering 100-fold. In her light, all truths are revealed.
Come with us. We can leave the darkness of the maw behind and bring you back to the light.
No, my hunt will not cease until every soul is saved. and the Banshee has answered for her crimes.
This Maw-walker has the means to deliver our brothers and sisters from their torment.
If that is true, then I entrust this sacred duty to you, child of Teldrassil. Save the souls of our people, while I claim vengeance upon the one who put them here.
Please, Maw-walker, use the crystal you carry to save these Kaldorei spirits. At least these Kaldorei souls were freed. For the first time in a long while, I feel hope. I will not give up on my mother. But for now, we must help these souls find peace. Come, let us leave this place. Ysera, it is a wonder to see you awakened once more.
My spirit was nearly lost. The touch of the Winter Queen awakened me. Now I am bound to this realm. I sense Kaldorei spirits in your soul, Keeper Maw-walker. Release them to the wilds of Ardenweald. Night embrace you, mortal.
What will happen to these souls?
They will find peace and respite here. Some may even choose new forms and help tend the groves.
Ysera, I failed to bring Tyrande back. She still wanders the Maw, fueled by the Night Warrior's might, and driven by a relentless rage.
Do not let your heart be troubled, young one. There may be another who can aid us in saving Tyrande Whisperwind.
The poor souls of the Night Elves might find some peace here in Ardenweald, while Tyrande will not stop until the Banshee Queen is destroyed, or the rage of the Night Warrior consumes her. Ysera and Chandris, they will do a bit of investigating, follow some leads to see if we can find a way to help Tyrande. Now, as a final note, we do get Dreamweaver as our second soulbind, but I either missed out on it or it's not available, but I didn't get a cutscene showing the soulbind. Ah well, at least we got to save the spirits of the Night Elves, and next time we'll continue the story of the Night Fae. So for now, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you like my videos, leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and until next time, see ya!